Hi, welcome to AFTV. It's now time for the fan roundup, and I want to ask a question, and I want to hear from everyone today. And you can take it whatever way you want, whether you want to say a message about this game or the whole season as a whole. Every fan I'm going to ask you. You can send a message to whoever's watching, because it could be the players, it could be the team, it could be anyone around the world. What would you like to say? Would you like to end? You can talk about how good the season's been, or the frailties of Arsenal when it comes towards the end of the season. Here, what's your message?
Well, my message is that, you know what? Look what we were predicted at the start of the season. Everybody said we were going to either get 6th or 5th, but we're in 2nd. It's not great. We've managed to challenge City all the way. So you know what? I'm proud of the boys. People don't understand that getting back in the Champions League was probably our main goal after last season's disappointment, losing to Spurs, losing to Newcastle, and it all fell apart, all capitulated. Don't get me wrong, we capitulated today, but let's be honest, you'd rather capitulate and get the Champions League than capitulate and not get it at all. I mean, you look back at 4 years in Baku.
Yep.
What happened in Baku? 4-1 to Chelsea, and we get into the Champions League? We failed, we capitulated then. But you know what? I'm still proud of the boys. I tell them, next season, let's get it going again. I'm proud of the fans, everybody, who's here, we've given it everything we can. For us, like what we were in a couple of years back to what we are now, we're a different team. And you know what? For where we are, I'm proud of the boys.
Love that. That's a good start. Listen, I'm looking for therapy here from the Arsenal fans. Hoping I get some good messages from you guys speaking now. What is your message? That's what I want to know for the end. It's not done. There's still games to go. But I know. Look, I'm not Belgian. I know it's done. That's what I'm asking. What's your message today?
It's all positives. Looking at the big picture.
Good.
Right. We have to actually, at the beginning of the season, my expectation for this club was to get into Champions League. Have they done it? Yes, they've delivered. They've even exceeded my expectations.
Yeah.
Right. So I can't knock them too much.
Yeah.
I actually thought the title was done when we drew against Southampton. I came here for a good day.
That's fair.
And that's what I'm disappointed about. Not really that we're not winning the league. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Overall, they've done a good job this season. They exceeded our expectations. We have to give them the credit.
Yeah.
Hopefully they push on from next season. One thing I want to say though,
Go on.
there's a level that we need to reach. Did you see City's game against Madrid? They were under the cosh.
Yeah.
And there's that level, that next level that they need to get to. Odegaard, Saka. They need to get to that level to actually compete to win this league.
Yeah.
Whether we get the players in or they improve on what they've done this season, I don't know. But we need to, mentality-wise, we need to
get to that level. Thank you very much. Let me ask you, what's your message?
Well, the message is we go into the next 2 games and let's achieve what I've said earlier on in the season. That's 80 to 85 points. All right, we've got 81 points. Overall, it's been a good season in terms of the progress that we've made. But as for today, shocking performance. The Brighton team, they outclassed us. They were the better team. They deserved the 3 points. And I hope to see them in European football next season because I like them as a football team. They have a philosophy. And Tony Bloom, massive shout out to him. He picked the right manager. He didn't panic and just employ the manager with no experience like we did. But I'll be honest with us. We employ a manager with no experience and he's got us to 2nd place. All right. That's progress from where we finished last season to now. But it's not an achievement. Winning the league is an achievement. And if we're going to win the league, Cecil, honestly, every Arsenal fan will hear this right now. We need to spend a lot more than 300 million to compete with the juggernaut called Manchester City, even to beat them on this pitch and to get one over them. But as I say today, it is progress, but it's not an achievement. That's all I can say about that.
Thank you very much for your message. Come forward, come round. What's your message? It feels like it's done, season over, and today's 3-0 loss. What's your message to people watching?
It's annoying how it ended, to be honest. Hoped we win all 3 games, go out with 5 wins on the bounce, but the moments they've given us, Bournemouth moment, amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Emirates caused an earthquake.
Yeah.
It was amazing. So Aston Villa, comeback.
Equality.
We've had a great season. It's annoying it's ended, but some people are going to say, we only won top 4, but it's annoying about how it's ended, 93% at the top of the Prem.
Yeah.
However, when you look at it, our team's just progressed so much. Last year, we were just battling for top 4. This year, we guaranteed top 4 with 8 games to go.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But for next year, I'd spend more. But what Arteta's done, no experience, 2nd. Yeah. He's just changed the team. We were getting 8th. Now we're getting 2nd. Battling with City, best team in the world right now probably. Yeah. Going into Champions League, probably will win the treble at this rate. So going battle with them, it's amazing.
Thank you very much, Liam. Come forward. A message, bro. Arsenal therapy right now. A message to whoever's watching or listening. It can be on this game or it can be the whole season.
I'll do the season as a whole. I just think that the real challenge is yet to come. I think whether we won the league or whether we didn't win the league this season, next season is going to be so much harder.
Yeah.
You know, we've got more teams now coming into the fold. I think Newcastle's going to be better, Chelsea's going to be better, Manchester United's going to be better. Yeah. I think probably Spurs will be better than they are. It's going to get a whole lot harder. Even had we won today and won the league, I think it's going to get a lot harder. And it's like they came and they conceded that they hadn't won the league, which is probably true, but there's always something to fight for and there's always something to play for. And that's for us fans, everyone who's helped you as a player along your journey to get to where you are today, and maybe watching and hoping that you go ahead and win the title, you get a medal around your neck, you know. And we came out here and in a way let ourselves down. You know, there is always something to play for, you know, whether you're second in the league fighting to win it, whether you're fifth fighting to fourth, whether you're mid-table and just want to win a game of football and score a goal, there's always something to play for. And it's a bit disappointing that, you know, we didn't see it today. But I thought we stamped these kind of performances out and left them in 2022, but we've shown that we've still got it in us, and it's a bit disappointing today.
I feel it, Liv. I feel it from you, bro. But let me come and ask you, my friend. Obviously, I saw you yesterday actually and was very optimistic for today's game. But
you're interviewing me every day.
But here we go. It's like I'm interviewing every day. Give me your message to whoever's watching today or over the whole season or today.
My biggest message would be our next big signing would not be a player. It should be to improve our mentality. Because on a day, our players are too good. But when the pressure is on, we just blank out. Versus Everton, City home and away, Liverpool second half. We believe in us. If we start believing in ourselves, our players, we can win the league.
Yeah.
That's going to be the biggest challenge. Not to sign a big name player, because what if it flops? Look at Rico Pepe.
Yeah.
Flops, then you go back to circle one.
Yeah.
But our next biggest signing should be to improve our mentality and to believe in ourselves. When we go to the biggest stage, when you go to the Champions League quarter-final, semi-final, go in there, believe that you're going to win, and just go and prove it.
I like that. He says the biggest signing needs to be the mentality change. I love that and what he said there. Mikel Arteta and us as fans have really bought into that. And we feel like we've contributed to that mentality change, but we need a little bit more next season. What is your message, sir?
So firstly, it was my first game at the Emirates. I just came from United States just for this. Again, I wanted to experience it. I did experience it. Unfortunately, we were on the other end. We couldn't make it. But as moving forward, I'm very proud of the boys. Big up to the boys. The first goal, what we wanted to achieve was Champions League. We have done that. The second thing is moving forward is to how do we strengthen. It's not always about, I've heard a lot of people talking today, spend money, spend this. It's not about spending always the money. It's about making sure you bring quality players. Yeah. There was one way which Pep did by putting all the money. There was another thing which Klopp did, was not spending big amount of money, but making sure you add quality to the team. And that's what we want to do. Again, we move from here, definitely gutted to be here for the first time and not see us on the right side, but I'm very proud of the boys. I've been. They have given us everything this season. I have cried. They've given us hope, and as Arsenal fans, we know hope is what kills. But
Amen.
I was definitely hoping that we could still do it until today, but today I think it's done.
Thank you very much for your message. Let me bring this up. Listen, I remember you, my friends. I know, bro. Talk to me. Just give me a message to the people that are watching. It's not happening now. Arsenal aren't going to be winning the Premier League, it feels like, from today. What's your message?
I mean, I came here and I'm motivated, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I came home with a small trophy.
Yeah.
Man, you know, protect my thing.
I remember.
You know what I mean? Then obviously we have to wait for next season, innit?
Exactly that.
It was that time. Well, don't get it. Many don't get the time where we are. You know what I'm saying? Run over, you get run over.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Come on, man. Southampton lost up the point because of trophy, but they're off the league. You know what I mean? Let's learn from that.
Okay, thank you very much. My friend,
hello.
What's your message to anyone watching today over the whole season or today?
So overall, I'm quite happy with the team because of the progress that we've made compared to previous season. However, though, because I'm from Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
The last time I was here it was 10 years back. So compared to 10 years back, we were such a big difference. But because my voice from Malaysia maybe not be heard from the club here. Yeah. However, I do need you guys here, everyone here, to keep demanding for the best out of this league. Yeah. Whenever we got knocked out from Carling Cup, FA Cup, Europa, never say like let's focus for the league only. Always demand for the top.
For everything.
For everything.
Cool.
Because that's the champion mentality.
Like that. That's the champion mentality. You're very right. And the last one to end up here, your message to end up. Actually, I kind of want to bring one more person after, but give me your message to whoever's watching.
I think obviously what's happened today is obviously bitterly disappointing, and even just the way that the title race in general has kind of petered out. But looking at things with perspective, again, like from the start of the season, we wouldn't have expected to be at this position.
Yeah.
So overall, the season represents major progress.
Yes.
And so I think when we look at it from that sort of perspective, we can see that it was great strides that we made in the team. And I think next season, we've obviously got to make a lot of investment in the team. But I think the signs are there, the evidence is there that we're a team that's on the up. And future's looking bright, I think.
Definitely. Thank you very much. I like that you said a lot of progress in there, made strides, but not success. Little man, come in. Last one to end up. I want you to give a message to whoever's watching. Could be the players, could be the team, could be a load of fans around the world. Your message from you as an Arsenal fan about the whole season this season. What's your message?
I like the team. I like how they play.
Yeah. The manager as well and everything.
Yeah, the manager. Yeah. Next season we're going to win it.
Yeah, next season we're going to win it. That's what I like to hear. Listen, big up, man. Keep supporting. Hopefully you will see us. I've seen us lift many trophies in the past. Hopefully you get to see it as well. Hopefully next season will be the season. Thank you very much, little man. Big up, guys. That is it for the fan roundup. Everyone's gone. I want to hear from you guys in the comments. What is your message? Your message from today and the whole season in general. The season is not done, but we're not winning the league, it feels like. And mathematically it's not done, but it does feel like it's done today. Let me know your message down below. Like the video if you like the video. And guys, we'll see you come next week. Take care. Bye.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.